and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a full video about Bronnley. So the reason that I decided to do this video, it is sponsored by them, but the reason that I decided to do it on like an overview of Bronnley is because I'm going to be working with them over the next couple of months. So I thought, why not introduce you to the brand first before I start showing you what they have to offer. I'll tell you a little bit about the brand, what products they have, where you can buy them, and at the moment there's actually a third off at Boots. So if you go over to Boots you can get all of the stuff that I'm about to show you, but with a third off, so you can't go wrong with 33.333 recurring off. So I got sent like a huge box full of stuff, so I'm going to show you exactly what they have, what things they have on offer, and yeah, just a little bit about the company themselves, since I'm going to be working with them over the next couple of months. You may have already saw some work that I've done with them over on Instagram and Twitter, so thank you so much for everyone who showed the love on my tweet and like retweeted it and showed the love on the Instagram picture. I really appreciate that. So yeah, let's get into a little bit more about Bronnley as a company. So Bronnley's fragrances are based on the different elements. So we have earth, water, air, fire and ether. Is that ether? Is that how you say it? I'm not too sure. So these are bold and mesmerising scents. So what I'll do is I'll go through each scent, tell you a little bit about it. If you've watched any of my perfume videos previously and you like the kind of scents that I like, then I'll let you know which ones are my favourites from this brand and which of the scents are my favourites, so then you know whether it's something that you like or something similar to what you would like. So what I'll do is I'll just do a quick haul, I'll show you everything through it, and then I'll let you know which ones are my favourite. So I'm going to start with Crimson Cloud, and the packaging is so pretty. So this is the Au Fresh, and this is the Rollerball as well. The packaging is really cute. I love how bright and vibrant it is. And this is meant to be a delicious creamy blossoms infused with fruity notes, raspberry and cherry blossom with bursts of rising rose. I really like this one. And I'm not a big rose flowery perfume kind of person. So I think because it has got that hint of the raspberry and cherry blossom in it and just a little burst of the rose, I really like the smell of it. So it says the notes for this one is raspberry, lemon, bergamot, cherry blossom, violet, rose, patchouli. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that other one, and then amber as well. So I think because it is such a fruity kind of scent, it is really nice. It is one of my favourites. I probably would say maybe it's like my second favourite, and I'll tell you which one's my first next. And then we have the Rollerball as well. These again are on 1/3 off at the moment. So the Rollerball just comes like this, obviously with the corresponding packaging, and then the absolutely gorgeous like gold detailing and gold lid. And this is a Eau de Toilette, which means that it's more of like a lighter version. And this is 9 millilitres, so it is a really good size for it being a Rollerball as well. So for the price, it's really good, especially considering like you get some fragrances come in like 30ml bottles. So for a Rollerball, that's going to be a lot more affordable to be 9 millilitres. It's really good. So we have them too. So like I said, that's probably like my second favourite scent that I've tried so far. So this is the Zealous Flower, and this one is meant to have notes of pear, mandarin, bergamot, rose, jasmine, pink pepper, labdanum, amber and vetiver. Please excuse me if I say any of these names wrong, by the way. And these were created with the purest ingredients with 130 years of perfumery expertise. The Zealous Flower is the latest in a long line of Bronnley firsts, pining beautiful scents in perfectly luxurious formulas to use every day. What I really like about this one is that it's more of like a nighttime kind of fragrance. It also comes in a body butter as well, which just looks like this. I also received the Rollerball of this one as well. So once again, this is 9 millilitres. I love how all the packaging kind of like corresponds with them as well. The bright colours and then the lovely gold detailing on the cap and on the writing as well. I also got gifted the candle for this one as well. So Bronnley also do candles. If you have like a scent that you prefer, definitely check out the whole range because it will most likely have a body butter and a candle to it as well. So the candle just looks like this. I love how very sleek it is, the packaging, and I love that it's a really good size as well. It's not just like a little itty bitty candle. I'll have a link down below to all of these products, by the way, if you do want to check them out. So the next range that I have is the Exotic Embers, and I love the packaging on this because it's like orange. I'm assuming this will be like the fire one. So we have the 50ml RD toilet, and then we also have the body butter as well. Once again, all the packaging corresponding, which I really like. And then I also have the candle, and this candle has white instead of like the black outer layer like the previous candle does. I'll show you what this one looks like. So that is the Exotic Embers, and this has notes of bergamot, ruby orange, galbanum, tuberose, ginger, nutmeg, labdanum, cedarwood, and say cedarwood then, and amber. So this one is more about feeling like the intense heat. So obviously this is the fire one, and this one has dark smoky embers of woods, almost burned sugared plum, and flickering hot spices, bringing the embracing warmth of the fire into the deep base of labdanum and glowing amber. This one, it has got that warmth to it from like the... Oh, actually, no, I'm going to say this one's my third favourite, I think. Oh, is it my second? No, I'm going to say my second. No, I'm going to say my third, because this would be more of like a special occasion when I want to be a little bit more feisty kind of fragrance, whereas the one that I said previously was my second favourite is more of like my day-to-day one. That makes sense. And then the candle for this one looks like this. So this one's a lot more clearer, and obviously it's just clear glass. It hasn't got like the black around it. And of course I do have the rollerball for this as well. Like I said, it is on 1/3 off at the moment in Boots. So let's go on to the next fragrance. So the next fragrance is the Cosmic Bloom, and this has notes of bergamot, cloudberry, rhubarb, black violet, freesia, rose, musk, sandalwood and vanilla. And this is a 50ml RD toilet. You wouldn't think that I actually used to work for makeup companies because I cannot pronounce any of them right. And this is obviously what the packaging looks like, again just like the same as the previous ones, but with the colour scheme for the purple and orange one. So once again it has the nice gold detailing. And then second from last we have the Citron Lagoon, and this one is the Off Fresh, and this one, like I said, is 1/3 off at Boots. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that in this video. Go save yourself some money and buy it from Boots. And this one has notes of grapefruit, lemon, marine accord, sea lavender, pink pepper, jasmine, vetiver, amber and musk. And this one I think could get pulled off as a like a neutral sex fragrance. I feel like a man could wear it, because it just reminds me of something that like Blake would wear, but just a little bit lighter and not as heavy as what a man's fragrance is. And of course I have this in the Rollerball as well. So yeah, if you like more masculine ones, like I first felt this and I was like, not really my cup of tea, because I am more of like a fruit sweet person, but I put it on me and it smelled so good, and because it lasted so long as well, I was like, I think it could be one for men and women, not just for men. I mean, and not just for women. So yeah, I think if you want to try it and you like more masculine scent, I think this one, this Off Fresh, or however you pronounce this, the Citron Lagoon one would be perfect for you. If you aren't sure whether you're going to like it, aren't sure how it's going to, because obviously everything smells different on people's skin, I definitely would recommend picking up a Rollerball if you're not too sure whether you're going to like the fragrance or not, or how it's going to sit on your skin. If you don't get the chance to try it out in the store, then I would definitely recommend ordering a Rollerball, or if you want an online shop, then I'd recommend getting a Rollerball instead. And the last one, which I'm very sad that I don't actually have a Rollerball for, because I think it is probably, like, I think this is like my number one, if that makes sense. So the next one is the Wild Green, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's absolutely stunning. This has notes of orange flower, bergamot, coriander seed, violet leaf, cardamom, I think I've said that wrong, cardamom, yeah, pink pepper, incense, patchouli and leather. Ooh, leather, I didn't realise that was in this one. And I think this is most probably my favourite one. and it's actually the one that I have like the least amount of stuff for. So I only have, I mean only, but you know what I mean. I was very kind of gifted this in the 30ml, and this is the All Fresh, and like I said how many times in this video, it is 1/3 off at Boots at the moment. But I think that a reason I like it so much is because it's such a nice night out perfume, and because my birthday is around Christmas time, like my birthday is 5 days before Christmas, most of this month I am kind of planning staff nights out, birthday nights out, family nights out, night daft, stuff like that. So I need something like this for nights out. I'm going to put some on actually because I'm going to Blake's after this, and I just absolutely love it. If you like my typical fragrances that I go for, like if you like the Beyonce ones and stuff like that, I'm not sure whether this would be exactly your cup of tea. It kind of shocked me that it was my favourite, because I thought the one that I showed you first would be my favourite. They're kind of like neck and neck, but because this is such a strong fragrance, and it reminds me of something my Auntie Paula used to wear for nights out, and she probably still does wear it for nights out, and I think because it reminds me of that, it's got a bit of like a sentimental aspect to it as well. So yeah, I think Wild Green is probably my favourite. If not, it's neck and neck with the one that I mentioned at the beginning, which I think was the Crimson one. Yeah, the Crimson Cloud. Probably like neck to neck between these two. Unfortunately, I don't have a rollerball of the green one, but I'm pretty sure you can get a rollerball in it. I'd check out the Boots website if you want to try it out and see what it's like. But if you want something that's going to be very long lasting and a very is dominant the right word to say? Like dominant? Like superior smell? I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna boss it with this on. Does that make sense? So yeah, I think because I'm used to very like fruity and sweet girly smells during the day, when it comes to nighttime I want something that's a bit more powerful, if that makes sense. So yeah, I really like this one. I feel like I need to get it in a rollerball so I can take it in my clutch on a night out. But I do feel like this is like a really nice size to pop in your clutch bag as well. But mainly because my clutches that I always go on a night out with are flat, I think the rollerball would fit in perfectly for that. So I feel like I might have to get the rollerball of the green one, just so I can take it in my clutch with me for a night out. So that is an overview of Bronnley. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope like you're looking forward to me working with them for the next couple of months. Please give it a thumbs up and let me know down below which packaging you think is the prettiest, or if you've tried the brand before and smelled any of the scents, which scent is your favourite too. I'm really excited to be working with them and to get this opportunity to work with them and Boots. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If it wasn't for you, then I wouldn't get the opportunity to work with Bronnley and Boots and be able to do sponsored videos. So thank you so much for all of your support. And there's going to be a giveaway coming up soon, so thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you in my next video, and yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Bye guys.